the letter. White Coral Key might be a laid-back island, but there are a ton of vacation rentals around here, and those non-resident owners have a lot of sway. And worse, a lot of money. No, I pant, already drifting through the deserted intersection. Graham stands on the other side of the street, leaning against a pickup truck with the Neighborhood Hero logo on the doors. What would make you think that? I ask as I wipe the back of my hand across my forehead. A great look for me, I'm sure. But it's just Graham. How I look doesn't matter because we are just friends. Tentative, maybe, but still friends. After months of hard work on both our parts. You always say you don't bike hard enough to sweat, he says. I'm turning over a new leaf. It's a hard-working one. I'm really dedicated to being on time. I'm only slightly comforted seeing that Graham is as much of a mess as I am. His Neighborhood Hero t-shirt is streaked with something black. Maybe grease or dirt. And his dark hair is rumpled and damp. His tan skin glistens with sweat. But even though he's probably on his last job of the day, or close to it, he still looks good. Which should honestly be a crime. Neighborhood Hero does odd jobs all around town. Hanging pictures and patching holes, unclogging toilets and sinks and showers, delivering groceries and takeout and toiletries. Any random task, any time of day, someone's on call at Neighborhood Hero. Behind Graham, his boss, Rita, a sturdy woman with a thick, wild pixie cut and deep brown skin, exits the house. Good to go, she calls, jingling the keys to the truck. She holds a bucket in her other hand, and as she loads it into the bed of the truck, she nods to me. Hey, Junie? Late for work? I push off the concrete. I don't know why everyone keeps saying that. Graham's laugh follows me, warm in my ears, all the way to the end of the street, until I turn the corner and leave him far behind. P&J's waits at the end of the road, painted pink and purple and yellow and blue, string lights dangling from the roof overhang, and yard art, iguanas and fish and flip-flops and palm trees, tacked up on the walls. I pedal into the gravel parking lot behind the restaurant and lean my bike up against the back of the building. When I screech to a stop inside the bustling kitchen, Mom is standing at the back door with her hands on her hips. It's probably the only definition her ankle-length sack dress has seen all day. She could be 3 toddlers standing on top of one another under that thing, and no one would know. That was more than 3 minutes, she says. You set me up for failure. I realize I forgot my apron at home, so I lean into Mom's office to grab a spare. It's a small tragedy. Mine is pink with hand-painted white daisies all over it, but this one is plain boring black. You were already late, Juniper Nash, Mom says. You set yourself up for failure. What's the point of being the boss's daughter if I can't push the rules? I ask as I head toward the café, hoping to lighten the mood. The kitchen is open to the dining room, and I can see every table is full, with a few groups milling about waiting for a table to clear. Hanging overhead are mismatched chandeliers, some made of plastic gemstones, others of old silverware and soda cans, one of shells and sea glass. Among the chandeliers are yard ornaments, bird cages, a bicycle, disco balls, and paper lanterns. Separated from the dining room by big hand-painted screens is our consignment shop. The shop itself is mostly full of work by local artists. Paintings, trinkets, clothes, and jewelry. The biggest sellers are the sculptures, some small and made for coffee tables, others life-size or larger, all whimsical and gorgeous, and made by my mom's best friend and my godmother, Hal. Ah, yes, nepotism, our crowning achievement. Mom catches me by the apron strings. Hey, listen. You're supposed to be here to train Tallulah, remember? I bite back a groan. Mom has been